I've also been thinking a lot about dancing lately. Yeah, I know some of you are thinking, oh my God, what are you talking about dancing? You dance. I can't imagine you dancing. You're built like a fridge. Shut up. When I was younger, I was really into dancing. I went to dance classes. I did a lot of like break dancing and shit. Did a lot of popping and locking at home. I did the standard thing that all dancers do where I did like Michael Jackson talent shows. I did all this sort of madness, right? I was all over it. And, you know, with me being into dance music and with me being a DJ, it's also another intrinsic part of that culture as well. That's something that I love to do when I go out, no matter if I'm high, drunk or not. Just dancing and having a good time and just letting your body move to the beat is something that I absolutely love. But lately, I've also been thinking about dancing properly. Like actually booking a studio at Pirate, putting on some songs, putting on some tunes, and just fucking skanking. Maybe trying to learn some new Amapiano dances, maybe trying to learn some new viral dance or some choreography, whatever it is. I've been thinking about it more and more and more lately. And more so because I've been like, you know what? The weird thing is that I was into so many extracurricular things that I've kind of put by the side because of the fucking internet. I spend way too much time on it, but I was doing a lot of things outside of the internet that helped to inform my internet usage, and I think generally made me a more interesting person, because that's, you know, part of the reason why I do these things is just so I have something to brag about when somebody asks me, oh, what have you been up to? You're like, oh yeah, I've been doing this and this, right? That's the only reason why we do things, right? We don't do things for our own pleasure just to enjoy them silently. We do things so that we can brag about it and boast about it to our friends or to someone we want to fuck or something. Do you know what I mean? That's part of the fucking pleasure of doing it. And in my case, it's to impress other men and make sure that they think I'm cool. You know what I mean? Because girls don't care about this sort of shit. If anything, you know, if you tell a girl that you're going to a dance class, she might think you're gay or something. She might get the ick. She might get it'd be like a red flag, especially girls nowadays. But oh my God, he's spending all this time doing things. It's like, shut up. Anyway, all that being said, I've been thinking a lot about dancing, and I've watched probably one of the best music videos I've watched in a long time. And I don't really watch music videos. I tend not to watch music videos. I'm not really a music video watcher anymore. But I was watching Victoria Monet's Alright video, the song that's produced by fucking Kate Renata, one of the best songs on her latest album. And this video, the choreography, the dancing, the effects, the rain, her, the dancers in the back. Oh, legitimately might be one of the best music videos I've watched in a long time. In a long time. Don't get me wrong, Victoria Monet always kills it when it comes to dance music, when it comes to music videos that include dancing in it. But this particular one, I think just because of the song, I think also because I've been listening a lot to Kate Renata's new album, Timeless. I've been playing that back to front in the gym. It's absolutely phenomenal. I've got that fucking Kate Renata like boom, 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 boom. I got that Kate Renata like bounce, that little house fucking kick that he's got in my head. So when I'm hearing all right from fucking Victoria Monet, all I want to do is just immediately just start shaking my hips, bobbing my fucking head back and forth, doing some of those hand motions that they do in the fucking video, and just fucking going crazy. And I've been thinking a lot now since watching this video. I've been like, you know what, this is like watching a skate park. This is like watching like a Zoo York video, right? It's like watching, you know, one of those fucking new fucking Supreme Cherry videos, skate videos, and then your first thing you want to do is go and skate. It's like watching fucking a UFC fight card, and then you start fucking shadow boxing in your room. Do you know what I mean? Or if your wife's around, you fucking get her into a fucking guillotine or something. This is what it feels like when you watch Victoria Monet's fucking music videos. You just want to go out and just start doof, 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 dancing and going crazy. And the whole video is fucking phenomenal. There's a bit at the end. There's a bit towards the end. I guarantee you, please watch it if you can. Victoria Monet, Alright. Victoria spelled Victoria, Monet spelled M-O-N-E-T, Alright spelled Alright. Watch that fucking video. There's a bit towards the end where she does a tribute to Michael Jackson. She has a tribute to Michael Jackson. Phenomenal. She's wearing this like shimmery, I'm not sure what the material is. I don't know what it is. It's just a shimmery black suit. She's got the hat on. She's just, and it's not even of, it's not really, and again, I think I have to give credit always to the fucking choreographer. who does all her stuff. I think his name is like Sam Bankhead. Is it Sam Bankhead or Sean Bankhead? I've got his on his tab here. I keep forgetting because I do follow him on the old social media. His name is Sean Bankhead. I have to give credit to Sean Bankhead because his choreography is always just subtle and never too much. So the tribute to Michael Jackson at the end, it's just little nods, it's little hand movements and stuff. It's nothing too crazy. It's not like she's going overboard, like it's all just done perfectly well. And you might know Sean Bankhead from this viral video, or that went viral on my side again, because I feel like my feed on social now, especially on Twitter, I'm speaking about it like it's a fucking living organism, but it is. I feel like my Twitter feed is phenomenal because I'm just on the fucking I like fucking everything that I see, that I like, that I'm into. So I think the algorithm notices what I like and it curates this amazing feed sometimes, especially when I go on my For You tab. I just get the best recommendations. So it all comes up on there. So it's all full of, you know, football, skateboarding, streetwear, fashion, all this sort of shit, right? And I always also get the dancing stuff. So I get the dancing shit and he pops into my algorithm and I see this video in particular going crazy on my timeline. And just think about some of the clips that you've seen online of dancers doing their thing, especially, you know, the Caucasian types. It's usually a little bit too like, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 1 2 3. It's all too like, you know, it's almost like there's no self-expression, there's no freestyling. It's all just like kind of regimented, right? But with Sean Bankhead, not Sam Bankhead, with Sean Bankhead and the other, you know, choreographers who are non-Caucasian, there's just an effortless like a rhythm and bounce and just feeling, and it's all like loose. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of like South African dancers or people from like Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Angola and shit who are into Amapiano. They always say that they hate how non-Africans dance to Amapiano. Because allegedly, Amapiano is not meant to be danced. Your dance is not meant to be like, you're not meant to be going crazy. You're not meant to be sweating, actually. It's meant to look effortless. The whole point of Amapiano dancing is to act like you really don't care, but you're really hitting it. Right? You act like it's not really a big deal, but you're just hitting it. Dun, 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 dun. It's all kind of effortless. And I think you see a lot of this with the Sean Bankhead, especially if you watch this Victoria Monet video. There's a lot of effects. There's a lot of great outfits that she's wearing. There's just a lot going on in the entire music video. And you could be forgiven for thinking that she's doing a little bit too much, or but no, the movements are so fluid and so loose and so chill. And then you go to this guy's Twitter page and you check one of his videos where he dances and you see where that looseness and chillness comes from, because he just is effortless. Even when he's doing something like that looks kind of wild, just look at how he bounces and moves. It's just effortless. This is one particular video that I particularly like from him. Come on, man. Come on. The bit at the end with the violin. The shoulders in the pool. Come on, it's too good. Number one, let's be real. Number one. Am I ever going to get into that position? Even standing up. Am I ever going to get into that position without blowing my fucking back out? Probably not, right? Am I ever going to get into like a half squat, feet out? Like, I'm not gonna be able to do that with my back flat like that. I probably couldn't do that, right? But I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give it a go, because I know if I try to do this, if I just tried to like stand and do that, you know, trousers would split, my arsehole would be hanging out, I'd look like I'd have a hemorrhoid from the back. Like, it'd be fucking crazy. So obviously that's not gonna work. But just the way that he does it, the way that he flows with it, it's just so effortless. It just looks so good. One more time for the fucking reload. Why fucking not? Come on. The violin? Come on, man, too fucking good. And then you're like, okay, cool. I guess, you know, that's a bit lame, that's a bit gay, that's a bit sassy, that's a bit zesty. What are you talking about? What do you want to do? Okay, cool. Well, look at this then. Look at him just chilling with a coat on, just hanging out, having a good time, testing out some fucking bops and bit. Look at this, just testing out some bops, just being chill. Not really taking life too serious, right? We're going to turn up a bit of the music as well, because maybe it's a bit too loud and it's going to be crazy. But let's turn up the music. But look at him just being correct. Look at him just being chill. This is him on a chill one. On a chill one, look how smooth the motions are. Look at where it stops the points. There's no crazy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything's effortless. Everything's an expression. Chill, nice, easy, flowing, expressive. The hand movements, which is, I think, one of his kind of signatures, somehow incorporating loads of hand movements into the dance without making it look, it's almost like a Vogue thing, but it's not as maybe loud kind of thing. It's almost like a toned down version of voguing, but you're using a lot of the hands to do this and do stuff and moving it together, the shoulder. It's just, come on, bro. It's just too good. I don't know if it's just me feeling in a flipping hype and good mood because of the summer, but you know, you might see me at the bus stop. I might start being that guy, because I used to be that guy. I used to be that guy at the bus stop waiting for my bus, and I'd be there waiting for my bus, like, you know, with an imaginary, especially if the bus has got a shelter, looking at the fucking plastic window thing and like doing some bops as I'm fucking waiting for the bus, you know, and just kind of shimmering. And who knows, have I missed a couple buses back in the day because I turned my back to the fucking, you know, where the bus was coming from, and I was fucking doing a few Harlem shakes in the fucking window? Yes. Maybe I have. Maybe I have in my past missed a few buses because I was fucking moving my shoulders left and right, waiting for the bus. And then I turned around and the bus walks by and you see some woman smiling as I'm fucking doing a dance there, acting like I'm going to go to some fucking band school or something. But I don't know, man. After watching that Victoria Monet video, I really want to start dancing again. I really do. And I guarantee you, if you do watch this Victoria Monet video for the tune called All Right, you might not want to dance like I, but you will appreciate the beauty of dancing. You will appreciate it, and you will want to express and move your body and do some things to just show the world or show yourself that you love and appreciate music. That's all it's all about, man. Why the hell not? Especially these days, you go to kind of raves and you see people not dancing, not having a good time, just acting all stush and shit, and not fucking letting their bodies move. And you're like, come on, bro, you've only got one life. Let's live it. Let's have a good time, please. Is that possible? Is that possible? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.